Hello guys, yeah, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. I really don't know what is wrong with side chicks. I don't know. Is it that they are so desperate, like if they don't get this person, if they don't destroy his home, they are not going to rest? Like, it's the same pattern that they keep playing, and at the end of the day it ends up in one story, the same exact story, day after day, year after year. You think you are precious, madam? You are not precious. Oh, you think that you are the last bus stop? You can't be the last bus stop. I will say it over and over again. When the chips crumble, everywhere goes scatter. They always pretend as if they are at peace, they are at rest. They are not, and they too do. They will make it look, or rather they will make it seem as though the other women in the man's life are nothing. They don't used to give him peace of mind. In the case of Queen May, I knew when it happened. Now Judy Austin didn't even take her time. She went and changed her name, Judy Austin Yul Edochie, without bride price. Such a shameless, a woman, without even introduction. The family members disgrace you publicly, and still yet you still want to choke your head. This is Africa. This is not abroad. This is not America. This is not Europe. When you are in Africa and you want to marry, you marry the family. Yes, the family must accept you. You don't just decide to wake up one day and decide, oh, I have gotten married and everything will be, easy peasy. Two-Face now. Remember last week, IDIBIA returned back to social media, where she thanked most of her fans, family members who has been praying for her, who has been, rooting for her. She's been away from social media. There's some say she has been in rehab, that she's getting better. So she changed her name back to her maiden name, Uwana Macaulay. Sometimes I just feel that even as a woman, let me not lie to you, if you get married, stick to your maiden name. You don't need your husband's name, to be honest with you. But I'm not here to debate it. If you want to take over your husband's name, you can. But it's not something that you should just rush and do. Just give it time, because, my dear, nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody is praying for any downfall. Nobody is praying that, oh, tomorrow something might happen. But to be on the safer side, because Annie Macaulay, we used to know her. She's a brand. She used to be a big brand. Annie Macaulay, before she married Two-Face, and then she changed her name to Annie IDIBIA. She threw away the Macaulay. Now she has gone back to her maiden name. It didn't even take time. Like, it didn't even take like 2 days or 3 days. Natasha has gone to change to Annie Natasha. Sorry, it's not Annie. What am I even saying? Honorable, as she claimed, Honorable Natasha IDIBIA. Just sharp. They had the same Two-Face that the mother came on social media, came publicly and was crying that she doesn't know where her son is, that Natasha has kidnapped the son. Natasha is this, Natasha is that, Natasha is using juju. The same person that they embarrass. You are not in good terms with your allegedly husband's mother, and you think that it is going to work. This is really speaking desperacy. Really desperate. I say, sometimes I really do not understand women. I don't understand how some of them behave. As the other one dropped the name, this one replaced them, and you think that your own is the one that will last. Now wow. So now what she's trying to tell us is that she and Two-Face are legally married. How? Even if Natasha decides to live innocent tomorrow, another one will still want to bear his last name. Too many of them. To be honest with you, Two-Face is a red flag. And the red flag is like that of Chinese red flag. Forget the fact that, oh, he is a good musician, but personality wise, he's a red flag. Someone that has multiple baby mamas, a man that is not disciplined. Where even Annie saw all the red flags, what did she do? She still said, oh, I want to choke head. I tell people, nobody, no human being is worth dying for. You came to this world alone, and when you are living this world, you are not dragging anybody along. You are living your own world. Now look at the disgrace. But I'm 100% certain that Annie is going to bounce back, because she has a lot of support system. People are really rooting for her. People are really supporting her, and that is why I said, and I'll keep saying it, Annie is going to bounce back. Forget what Natasha is doing. Forget the fact that she has rushed to change it. You're changing your name. Does it mean that we'll be respecting you, or does it mean that, oh, people will start rooting for you and Two-Face? No. If Nigerians do not like you, in fact, Natasha, you were a bad egg. You were a bad person, because even the people of Edo State have said this time without number that you are not a good person. Natasha is allegedly a kleptomaniac. Natasha is allegedly a thief who actually steals people's money. Like, so many negative things about them. And Natasha is into crack. serious crack that is making Two-Face to misbehave. It is going to be a disastrous ending, and we just cannot wait to see how it ends. You see, I'm not swearing for anybody. It is reality. I am telling you what is obtainable. How can a woman kidnap him just like that? All of a sudden, you have changed the name, that you have gotten married. How did you get married? Their divorce is still in progress. They are not yet officially divorced. Yes, to my own understanding, to my own knowledge, Two-Face and Annie are not yet officially divorced. The matter still dey court. So why would Natasha rush and go and do what and change her name just like that? Chai, having the name, my dear, our friend doesn't need it. We wish you a blissful marriage. Let it be known that Annie has our full support, and she is definitely fine. She is definitely fine. She go use her hand comot her, no worry. Na tey e go tey, but stammerer go still answer in papa name. Simple as that. Stammerer go still answer in papa name. No matter how they go, no matter how they fly on social media, they've been all over social media. You think it's by to carry him and be going to Sheyi's place, going to different places? Is that what is going to make Nigerians accept you? See, one thing about Nigeria is that if they mark you bad, omo, your own don't finish. Natasha, no matter how you try to engrove yourself into our lives, no matter how you try to show off Two-Face, you no do pass Annie. Where did Annie end up to? Me, I know that Annie genuinely love Two-Face, and I know that without Two-Face in Annie's life, Annie will be a better person. To be honest with you, Annie really messed up. Let me tell you how she messed up, if I'm to put it that way. She lost her career all in the name of marriage. She didn't pursue herself. She had a brand, she had everything, and yet what happened at the end of the day? This is a desperado, like the likes of Judy Austin. They feel that they have arrived, so they put useless name in capital letter. Who is fighting for the name? Is it the name that Annie dropped that you are fighting for, or you want to tell other females or other side chicks that, oh, they should just leave that person that you are not in charge? It no go work. She's making Judy proud. The Ministry of Husband grabbing is moving. IDIBIA in capital letter. Yeah, they smell. Have the name, we don't need it. I never knew that some ladies can be desperate and without shame. Yes, they can be. We are seeing it. Annie try you. She too try. Shame wear me alobam shirt. Like, I'm really ashamed of the likes of Two-Face, because he is supposed to be a sensible man. He's going to his 50s, and yet he's behaving like someone that is even like when no even suck breast at all. Well, no problem, Sham. Wait, man no marry you legally and you added his name to your surname. Did you people say she's honorable? In which country? Now, Edo people come and take your bride. Edo people come and take you. And here we thought Judy Austin was desperate and without shame. We didn't know that we no longer sooner we have somebody that we beat her in that department and every other crazy department where she's holding brief as a ringleader. Kudos to the IDIBIAs. Now them sabi, whatever they want to do, they should do it. As long as Annie comes out okay, as long as Annie, start from afresh and then becomes a better version of herself, I'm good to go. I don't care what happens to Two-Face. And as for Natasha, desperate woman, let's see how long this game that you're playing, how it is going to end. But me, I've already seen the end, because it's the same game that they all play, and at the end of the day, it ends all well. It ends all disastrous. Okay, guys, thank you very much for